University of Baltimore. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you here this evening and to thank you for your time. This evening, the rich history and very bright future of entrepreneurship at the University of Baltimore is taking another step forward. Ed, when you came to the University of Baltimore, this building didn't exist. And when Ed graduated, he launched his company, and he had to go out and rent a garage to do it. 15 years ago, I came to the University of Baltimore and was fortunate enough to persuade a few faculty members to sign a few forms, and I was able to launch a company while I was still in school here. I still had to find a place to house that company. In my case, it was the kitchen table. And thanks to the support of Ed and Mildred and the entire Attman family, today's University of Baltimore student can walk through these doors, get coaching on how to build their dream, and be able to have the world headquarters of their new empire in the same space as they advance their education. So on behalf of our Board of Advisors, Jerry Kelly, our board chair, our volunteer staff of over 50 business mentors and coaches, and the 125 ventures that we've coached in the 4 years since we launched this project, I just want to say thank you. I'd like to call up Dr. Darlene Smith. Dean of the Merrick School of Business, and a woman I'm proud to call my boss, who has a few things to say as well.
I need my glasses, unlike Jim. So, good evening.
Good evening.
It is absolutely wonderful to see all of you, to welcome the entire Attman family here tonight. It's a true celebration, not only for the University of Baltimore and the Merrick School of Business, but for all of the budding entrepreneurs in this wonderful community in which we work and live. Some say that the entrepreneurial spirit is can only be taught. Some say that the entrepreneurial spirit is inherited, that there is an X factor, a special gene passed from generation to generation, which enables an individual to see what others cannot see, the ability to innovate, to create new ventures, and to see them thrive. The Attman family, I'm absolutely convinced, carries that very special X factor, that entrepreneurial gene. It began in Baltimore when Edward's father, Harry Attman, founded Attman's Delicatessen on Baltimore's famous corned beef row. Harry's example and the experience he passed to Edward Attman is what brings us here today. Growing up, Edward and his brothers worked in the family deli. What they learned from their father was more than just the mechanics of a good business, but of a strong work ethic and the values of family and community. Edward and his wife Mildred, I love this story. They courted, they fell in love while they were both students at UB. And I have to say that, and we've shared this before, it's one of those stories that I connect to because my husband and I courted here. And it's nice to be not just a dean, but also an alum of this fine institution. And so my husband and I courted and fell in love just like you and Mildred fell in love. And over the years, out of that love has grown a very loving family. 4 sons, Ronald, Stephen, David, and Mary, all of whom are here tonight. And what's remarkable, but not at all surprising, is that out of that combined education, out of that entrepreneurial spirit, created this wonderful, thriving company, Acme Paper Company, a distribution business, almost empire with 6 divisions, including everything from food services, packaging, janitorial equipment and supplies, industrial packaging, restaurant equipment, retail packaging, you name it, they do it. This legacy has now extended not only just into the 2nd generation, but what is even more remarkable now, the beginning of a third generation. And what we all know is that it is sometimes easy to create an organization, but to have it sustain and grow across multiple generations is not only a testament to the business, but a testament to the values of the family. So fittingly, the Edward and Mildred Cohen Enterprise Hatchery provides entrepreneurs with vital coaching and resources to spark that entrepreneurial X factor and create an entire new generation of entrepreneurs from UB and in the greater Baltimore community. There are not enough words to thank Edward and Mildred for their generous support, for their legacy with the Merrick School and the University of Baltimore. We will forever appreciate your generosity and support. Thank you.